and another points challenge on Train Sim World 2. And as usual, please bear with while YouTube does its thing and makes me wait before it says, yes, indeed you are live. So hello to Stephen, who's joining me as usual this evening. And he's not going to be recording his journey, but he'll post a screenshot and we'll be playing along and with me still, so we'll see who wins. And I think we all know it's likely to be Stephen, but you never know. I might pull one out the bag on one of these runs.
Yeah.
And has happened. You can see we're doing the 14:45 service down to Shanklin, and then we're going to turn the train around and come all the way back again. And so there'll be kind of 3 opportunities to get a win in there, one on each run and then one for sort of overall points. So I'd better take note of how many points I get and how many points Stephen gets. And enough of me. No, I was going to say enough of me rambling on, and I still need to ramble on because YouTube's still not telling me that I'm live yet. So I will get to your messages, I promise, and I will say hello to everyone, I will. And I think we're nearly there. Honestly, one day this will go, smooth, and it'll be all professional, and it'll be all good. And right, nearly there.
Did you say 14 or 16? Because it sounded like 14:45 you said.
Did I say 14? I meant 16. It's got 4:45, 16:45. It's what it says on the screen. Yeah. That's the run we're doing. Deary me. And right, there we go. Okay, awesome. So the chat is set up there so I can see it.
I'll tell you, the safety systems on this train? Don't put them on because they're useless. They don't do nothing.
No, I wondered if that was intentional or if it was a bit of a bug or what.
There's no AWS ramps on the tracks on the floor. There's nothing, so there's no point of them, to be honest.
So they're just there for the sake of being there?
It's because as it's a modern train, modern trains have safety systems, but this route don't, basically, if that makes sense, this line.
Ah, fair enough. Well, there we go. No need to worry about safety systems. That's cool. Well, we'll make a start, and I think, and we'll see where we go. So we'll do a quick countdown. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If I can find the master key this time. There it is. Right, first. There we go. So I could have unlocked the doors before because for some odd reason you can actually unlock the doors before you put the master key in. Where's I want to give the passenger some light. No, wrong button. That one. There we go. Destination board. What's that saying? Shanklin. Perfect. Right.
I'm leaving.
And did you just say you're leaving?
Yep.
Oh, I mean, honestly, up to his usual tricks again. I do not know how you do it. Every single time you leave before me, without fail. I've just closed my doors. I'm just about to go.
But I've noticed there's a glitch with the horn. So if you keep pressing the horn, it makes the horn stay on.
Yeah, well, I discovered that. Who would have thought that I discovered that? I managed to break the horn on the first stream I did, so I've got to resist the temptation to keep blasting the horn, which is rather difficult because I do quite like blasting the horn.
Glitches slash bugs on the
Oh, army on speeding it. Oh no, not invented.
Less than the other route.
There we go. I've burnt through some points. I've given you a bit of a hand there, Stephen, and I've just burnt through a few points. Got a little bit carried away.
I've got a SWR Liberal.
Oh, I've still got the whatever the made-up livery that River put on it. I've not downloaded a sort of proper one yet. Oh, hang on, I've still got the oh yeah, I've still got these markers on. I'll switch them off. I don't normally have them on. We're just arriving at the first stop. Go. Right. Quickly just switch them off. Stop marker off. Thank you very much. Don't need that. Right. As this is a point change, I'll be good. I'm going to stay in the cab, and I'll use the camera to have an explore around.
Do you know, apparently, do you know in where we are now, apparently, do you know those little things between the road and the track?
Hang on, where?
So go look towards the Ryde Pier Head.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, apparently that used to be kind of some kind of tram line.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'm leaving.
Oh, you're obviously a little bit ahead of me.
Here used to be some kind of tram line, apparently.
Ah. Not a very long one by the looks of it, but still.
I think it's more like a little shuttle thing, I would say.
Probably, yeah, I'd thought so, going down to the pier.
Unless it could have been longer, but decided the rest of it would keep that there. Because don't forget that I have to take the whole bridge out, basically, the whole bridge again.
Yeah. Well, there we go. You used to be a tram there. Seems, oh, it's going to get dark. I've not even put the gauge lights on. Where are they? They're around here, aren't they? There we go. Right. Awesome. So when we get to St John's Road, we'll see where we are with points. I'm going to hazard a guess that Stephen's going to be ahead of me, and that's purely based on the fact that I keep speeding.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, we've got them turned on, haven't we? I was just thinking, yeah. I haven't even got mine up there. And well, in that case, we will wait until we get to Shanklin, and then it'll be a surprise for everyone, including us two, as to how many points we've each got. There we go. Keep it as a nice surprise. So there we go, nearly at St John's Road. This bit always gets me because you go sort of down and under something and then back up again.
I want to know what's happening about the rain on this, because the when it's raining, it's not ugly. Even if it's heavy rain, it's not ugly hitting the window screen.
Yeah, we did see a mention about the rain not quite working as it should.
Because if you went on southeast and high speed now, and they're travelling, the heavy rain will be on the window screen, you can't see out of it. But on this, you can see out perfect.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened in these scenarios. Perhaps I just wasn't paying quite enough attention. I'll tell you what, though, on this route, they don't have like their buses over here. There was a bunch parked up at the where we just been, the whatever that station was called. There's a couple at the pier. There's a bunch there. I mean, I kind of get the impression that the people on the Isle of Wight prefer buses to trains. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's not a bad stop. It's if I push the right button, I can get out of the cab. There we go. And I mean, you two are kind of facing the wrong way. The train's this way. If you're getting on.
So how are you getting on with Umzi anyway? Or is it still the same?
And I've not played an Umzi for a little while actually, and largely just because of the lag. I think I did have a look into it, and I think Umzi is just one of those games where no matter how good your machine is, you're gonna get lag. It's oh hi Solar, how you doing? And it's one of those things where, and I think it's worse. For the lag's probably worse for me because my laptop's not exactly designed to be running those sorts of games. But I've only got the base route, which is, and I'm calling it the spongy ballet route, but it's it's not. It's somewhere in Berlin. I'm hoping that if I can pick up something like the Yorkshire Counties route, that might not have quite so much lag.
That is quite a big map, you know.
Is it?
Because there's like, so there's the 14, 15. I'm trying to think of how many routes there's. 8, 9, 14, 15. PR1, PR2, rail replacement.
I might yeah.
Roughly about near enough 10 routes on there.
Oh, blimey, that sounds like a good map. Just not so much for my laptop. We'll have to see on that one then.
The best route you might be able to go for is, because it's not hard, there's only a little, about 30 minutes, you only get like one route on it though. It's good to test out. It's a free map, it's called Cotterell. It's based in Bath. Basically go from the bus station all the way to the unit. It's about a 13-minute journey there and 13 minutes back. It's only a small route, but that would probably work.
Yeah, it might be worth just testing out, just so I've got two routes to compare. But if it doesn't work out, then it'll probably. I mean, I've got it on my Steam account, so if I do end up with a better laptop in the future, then
if you decide to upgrade your thingy card, the Intel card, whatever it's called,
the graphics card, yeah. I don't.
Or any of your dev, at least you've got it on your Steam account. You bought it.
Yeah, it can just stay there until it'll probably be till I get a better laptop, to be honest, because there's small brick. Try and not use the horn, and it'll, because I looked at upgrading the graphics card, but it's a bit more complicated than I'd like, so it'll probably be when I decide to get a better laptop. Oh, hello, Project. How you doing from rugby? But Train Sim Classic, I'm waiting for that to go on sale before I get it, and that's purely because if my laptop doesn't like it, then I've not lost too much money on it.
The only thing that you could do with like Train Sim Classic, turn your graphics stuff like ultra to medium or to low.
Yeah.
And then see which one works better on that one, because that's a more simple graphic.
Yeah, I'm hoping I might get away with that. So I'm sure Steam will have a sale at some stage.
I think there is one coming. I think there is one coming up.
Yeah, I think there's one. They did one recently, so with any luck there'll be another one shortly. So yeah, you never know. You never know. I'm good, thanks, Project. I've not overshot anything yet. Emphasis on the yet part. I'll tell you what though. These trains aren't exactly quiet. They're a fraction on the loud side.
Yep. I'm learning to this weightless.
Still a mile out. Oh, hang on, I'm going to be speeding here again. I'm doing terrible here. Dear me. Having said that, I've not really played this route offline, so that's my excuse. I've not really practiced. Did you get any?
Quite a few servers on
no, that wasn't a... See, that confuses me. We've just passed a sign for 15, but it's just warning me that there's a 15 limit coming up.
Yes.
And that confuses me. Is that... oh no, that's a whistle board. Okay. I'm not going to whistle because it'll break the horn again.
That's better for hoodless. Because that told us it was not coming up. Because that's what I'm learning.
Yeah, I did try a... well, I say headless run without the speedo bit. I tried that on southeastern high speed. And that actually went alright, to be fair.
Yeah. I can do it without the signals and just at the speed.
Yeah, I just had the bit on the left telling me what station is coming up, and the signals and the speed limit changes. But the actual speedo that you get at the bottom right, I had that turned off, and that went all right. But it does require a lot of concentration and trying to remember what the speed limit is.
See, when like the bridge, he's got OMSI, but he's got someone else buying it for him. But he's got Adam London. He paid £20 for it. Like he said, Adam London's the laggiest DLC going for OMSI.
Yeah, I think it's with them. So it's a bit of a kind of see how it goes at the minute. But I did enjoy playing it. I have to be honest. Did enjoy playing it. No overshoots. Well, I mean, to be fair, we've not done that many stops, so we're still quite early on. Break the horn again. Yeah, it's I mean, it made me feel a bit better, and as Stephen said, it's a glitch if you play. Excuse me, just jump across the track.
That's
Deary me.
That's another one.
I saw that literally just jumped across the track there. Oh, I'm going to stop short here. Right, hang on. That'll 40 yards. That'll do. Yeah. So the with the horn, if you keep pressing the horn, which I tend to do quite a bit, especially because I quite like the horn on this, it'll get stuck on. I think the whistle then just keeps going, and you can't turn it off. And so yeah, I've got to be a bit careful. Apparently it's a bug. It's not me breaking it. So yeah, I do feel a little bit better about that one. See what trains we got. We've got 004 there, and what am I in? 003. There we go. Oh hello, and
leaving
transport.
Now, 002.
Give you a. Oh no, I broke it.
Have you?
Yeah, I just one blast on the horn. Yeah, broke it. All right, well you got
to drive that train back and all.
The horn's not going off, I don't think. No, it's fine. Right, I'm not pressing that button again.
I love the sparks.
You managed to get some sparks, have you?
Yeah, because when you go over like the third rail, when the shoe hits the third rail, it gets sparks. You get more in the rain.
Oh, well, let's have a look out for some. Oh, hang on. Take the speed down.
Look, when you look at the left, at the back, that's where I've got mine.
Oh, I think we might have just seen them. Perhaps not all that visible in the light. You can hear them though. Oh, I bet I'm on the wrong side, didn't I? Yes, I was on the wrong side. Idiot. There you go, there's some sparks. Damn, I was looking on the wrong side, wasn't I? When you said left, it's because I was looking back at the train.
Yeah.
And so I went obviously left, which was to the right, if that makes any sense at all. But there we go, we've got some sparks.
The Rivik industry actually did quite good at this DLC.
Sorry, say that again?
Rivik Games have done good with this route.
Yeah, they have. I think it looks really good. With the detail and the extra area that you can sort of run around and explore. They've got I missed the hovercrafts. They may not have been there. I don't know if they're a permanent fixture or not, or if they're like the tube train on Great Western at Ealing Broadway that just is sometimes there, sometimes isn't.
You're going back that way after anyway, so you can have a quick look.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look. That's if I remember. Yeah, no worries, project. Never know. Perhaps one day motorways will have Wi-Fi. Maybe one day. You got 3 cats sleeping solar. At least they're not running around fighting each other.
This route's just the same as that old one, but it's got a bit slower.
What's gotten a bit slow?
This route, so compared to the older, I think it's the 2019 version, it's gone a bit slower, this has.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because you're coming into what, 15 miles an hour coming into Sandown and the one before that. And the old one was a bit faster, people are saying.
Oh.
They were.
That's interesting. I never, I didn't bother getting the first, sort of the original Isle of Wight route. I watched a bit of gameplay on it, but yeah, this isn't typically the sort of route that I go for. But yeah, I thought, you know what, I kind of fancy the driving the 484, so let's give it a go.
I only got it because it's a new train to drive.
Yeah, hold on, I'm slowing down a bit, we're going up a hill a bit. Missed that. Yeah, and I think it does look really good. And it accelerates pretty decently as well. If I can try and manage my speed a bit better, might be alright, yeah?
I think this game's not liking me.
Is it not?
I'm stopping 2 yards, but it's only giving me 497.
Did you stop? See, 497, I think, sometimes if you if you're 2 yards short, it will sometimes deduct your points, but if you're 2 yards over, it will give you the full 500. It's a little bit weird. And I'm speeding yet again. So
this one, because this one that likes me.
I reckon you're going to win this one. I'm going to have to pull my socks up for the return trip.
I'll do it what I do when I come back, do it by myself. When I see the stop marker in the side window, I just stop at the stop marker. Instead of looking at the points.
Yeah, I'm having to sort of go more by the stop marker than anything. You went in Warwickshire. Well, thanks, project. Yeah, we'll mention in fact, we'll probably both post some screenshots on Discord. So we'll do that. And yeah, I mean, it's likely to be Stephen, but you never know. I might pull it out the bag. Right. When the doors eventually close.
I want to know why a lake's called lake, but there's no lake.
That's what I wondered. Last time I went there, and on this, I think it was my first look at it. Like, I was looking around, thinking, well, where's the lake then? Surely it would make sense for them to call it lake if there was a lake there, unless it's all dried up, and then they've, I don't know, perhaps trees and stuff are grown, or they've built on it. I don't know.
The best thing I like about this route, and all, you can see more further, because the old route you could see like a certain distance.
Oh, they did mention that on the on some of their streams with river, that you could see a lot further, which is always good. Right.
People love this route now.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have the original Isle of Wight one, but I mean, I think this is a pretty decent route. say, this train it accelerates pretty nicely. Catches me off guard. Could do with perhaps upgrading these for the Bakerloo line. That would save a bit of time.
There we go, that's going to be full 500.
Let's see how many I get. What did I get for the... Oh, I seem to have gotten mainly the... Oh, hang on. No, I'm pressing on the wrong buttons here. Whoops. That's me looking at how many points I'm getting, and then I call the map up, and... Yeah. Right, we're fine. We should go. Yeah. Oh. No, come on, don't stop. I need all the points I can get my hands on. Dear me. Right, that will do. What did I get for that stop?
The British Ace has been here. He went here.
Say that again?
The British Ace, he went to Isle of Wight to see what it looks like in real life.
Oh yeah, I've not watched that, but yeah, I did see he posted a video comparing it. I wouldn't mind going myself to the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, for me it's going to cost me about 500 because I've got to go from here to London. I'll cover about 300 actually. From here to London, from London to somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? I've got to go through London. Yeah, but from here to London it's only about £200 anyway, by train.
£200, blimey.
But I could actually go by this, because here, do you know Emo?
Yeah.
They've got a summer sale on. You can get a return to London for just £20.
Oh, well, that's a bit better, isn't it?
From Nottingham for £20.
That's more like it. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to... Oh, this is going back many years. Went to Isle of Wight on a school trip. That was many years ago. But we stayed on some sort of... I don't even know what you'd call it, like a little complex of chalets and things. Right, we're nearly at Shanklin, and I'm probably just about running into time, so I've got just enough time to turn the train around. That's always the kind of extra challenge when we do it this way, where we do a run back the other way, is if you end up running late on the first run, then you can end up being late for the second as well. But I'm not expecting to have loads of points for this one. So I've been speeding quite a bit. And yet, I think, Stephen, you're still ahead of me, aren't you? Somehow.
I'm just arriving into Shanklin.
Yeah, I'm 300 yards out.
Just stopped. Tail lights.
Oh, I've got distracted and off. Oh,
That's it off.
I'm going to lose some points for speeding again.
That's it off. Lock the doors. That's it off. When I've locked the doors, and let me take a picture of this ready.
I've not even stopped yet, let alone open my doors. Dear me. And now we've got in front of us a nice welcome to Shanklin poster. It's got a drawing of the 484 and some dinosaurs. Because I guess the Isle of Wight is famous for its dinosaurs. Oh, right, it's time to lock the doors already. So, let's see. Let's see how many points we've got. Let's see who's won this first leg. I reckon it's going to be Stephen, but you never know. So, I have finished on 7,333.
Let me just So I've got 7424.
7424. I had a feeling
Yeah.
you were going to have 74 something with the amount of speeding I was doing. Well, I'll take a screenshot of that. There we go. That'll go on Discord later. So, if you're ready, I guess we'll what do we do? So return to free roam, and then shut stuff down, don't we? Right. Hang on. Right. Reverse it off. I'll have my master key.
I'm just setting up my other cab now.
I'm just trying to set this one down. And then throttle wants to... You put that to off, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
In this one? Right, there we go. And then we'll open my cab door. Put my special key in to close it. Come on. There we go. Now, it's not due to start until 1:15, so... Oh, I've just fallen down onto the track.
You know what it says on like the training? It says hold it, the key outside.
Yeah.
You can press it.
Well, so... Yeah. You just stick the key in, don't you?
Yeah.
We'll have a quick one around Shanklin. We can see I've got a bit of nice graffiti artwork over there. Assuming that's a church. We've got a little dinosaur toy here we can collect. We'll have that. Thank you very much. There you go. That's the 484 there, and some dinosaurs. Right. Don't know why you're all congregating at that particular bit. The train's down there. There we go. Oh, that might be a poster. There we go. A poster advertising the Isle of Wight. On the Isle of Wight. I wonder if you can do anything with these machines.
Dave, I just posted mine in the Discord. My first score.
I'll get mine on there after the stream.
What I did is I've done 2 screenshots. I took one off the screen so you can see it. That's the whole screen. As the points are below me, I took one off the points so you can see the points. So there should be 2 for that one.
Oh, I just did one. But you should be able to see everything on there.
So I took it on my phone.
I just did it on the just with the PlayStation.
That's what I might do on the last one because it'll be better quality.
Yeah. So I was just looking to see if we were going to be stopping at Smallbrook, but doesn't look like we are. Which is fair enough. What else we got on?
So we're skipping. Did we stop at that one last time?
No, we skipped Smallbrook. So presumably the trains aren't running, and I need to get in that train within the next few seconds.
I think it's more of the evening services, like.
Oh, come on. That's it.
I don't know. I think it's more the evening. I think it's more of the ride around Esplanade services.
Could be. I don't know. What do I want to do? No, I don't need to do anything, do I? Yes, I do. I need to sort out the PIS destination board. Right, hang on. This should be fun. Dear me. Right, hang on. If I can get that right, because that still says Shanklin, and we're not going to Shanklin. No. Likes and downgrading, Smallbrook. Come on. There we go. Right, lock doors. I'm guessing you've already left, Stephen?
Yep.
Of course he has. Every single time. Oh, hang on. Have I not got any passengers on? Has something gone wrong here?
You got no passengers?
I've got no passengers on.
Let's have a look. Hey, so I haven't.
Okay. There's loads of people just staring at the train, but they've not got an on. Oh well. I need to go, so... oh, hang on. Do you know what might help? if I put the... Oh, hang on. I'm doing all sorts with the reverser. Oh, cracking, isn't it? Right, we're off. And we've got some time to make up. So, best keep a close eye on...
I'll be coming to lake in about, what, 20 seconds.
I'm literally barely out of Shanklin.
I've got 600 yards, 500 now.
Dear me. Right, I'm putting my foot down now. Need to catch up.
You mean you lever?
Dear me. Oh, whoops, don't speed.
Here's lake.
Gotta keep a close eye on my speed on this run. If I've got any hope of making... well, getting at least one win in. I think the points we end up with are going to be pretty much the same as they were on the last run. About 7,003, 7,400. We're going to be coming into lake rather hot, but that's fine. Did I see a bit of... try not to get too distracted.
499.
I thought I saw some water, but I didn't. Yeah. No, oh, there's the, I mean, that looks more like the sea than a lake, but okay. Right, anyway, let's focus. Let's focus on the drive from the train. So I'm just coming into lake, just going to scrape by with being on time here. Barely.
I'm leaving.
How about that? One of us is leaving as the other arrives. Dear me. I don't know. Right. I think I'll... oh, sorry, I just bumped into someone. Stick a poster up. Might as well. We'll get back in. She can't just click on the door to open and close it.
It feels quicker on the way back.
We'll have to see how long it takes. Though we did have a very quick sort of load and unload passengers at Shanklin.
True.
And possibly because we can get straight up to sort of 40, 45 miles an hour straight out of Shanklin. Whereas you have that lower speed limit going down the pier.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see what the time is anyway. See how long it's taken us. And we'll compare notes on Discord.
Just perfect time to stop on the marker. That makes the 15th marker.
Nice. We'll just see what happens with me. I think that's the best thing to do. We've got to drop down to 15 at the moment. So I need to not be breaking any speed limits on this one.
I went over a little bit. That's because I had to mute a little cough.
Oh, last. Didn't quite slow down enough for that 15 limit. Misjudged that one a bit. Well, we could be quite close on points then.
Yeah.
Again, we'll see when we get to the pier what we're on. And here I am at Sundown. Get a nice gentle sop in. Kind of.
I'm leaving.
That will do. Oh, I think this is just going to be what happens now. You're going to be leaving as I'm coming in.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I've got some passengers on board at Lake. Fair enough.
Now I'm speeding.
Oh, looks like we've got a siding behind the station here. I can probably get my doors locking.
You probably won this one.
There's still plenty of time for me to be speeding and overshooting. Plenty of time for that yet. How am I doing on my points? Oh, I only got. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm speeding. Oh, flipping heck, I'm speeding again. Dear me. It's an absolutely terrible habit that I've got when I leave stations, is I just go for max power.
Yeah.
And it's why I have to, when I've done the kind of headless drive without the speedo, I kind of have to remember after each station, okay, now what is the speed limit again? Because by the time I leave a station, I've forgotten what the limit is. So I need something to remind me. I did contemplate the idea of writing down each speed limit as I go through it. The only problem with that is there's a possibility that I will miss a speed limit change or forget to write one down. That's where your kind of route learning comes into it. I'm 1.1 miles away from Brading. So Stephen will be quite a bit closer.
That's 700 yards.
That's 700 yards. Dear me. I don't know. This is just... Tonight hasn't gone well for me.
Looks like I'm going to be in a couple of minutes then. Just a little thing.
I'm fine. I've got a speed limit change to
my train.
I've got a speed limit change just before the station, but that should be fine. Yeah, the timetable is quite lenient, it seems, on this one.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Per day, basically there's 4 trains on this route, roughly 4 or 5. In the daytime, well, in the not the peak times, the off-peak times, basically there's only 2 trains up and down. But in the peak times, all of the trains are on basically.
Yeah, it's not a particularly busy route. Yeah, they're not too worried about the timetable, it seems. There's quite a bit of leeway in that. Oh, God, get it under 15. There we go. And then I'll probably just be coming in as Stephen leaves.
I got 495 for that one, so you're probably winning this one.
Oh, it could be quite close then. Oh, that's probably...
my train?
That is probably... Yeah, that's 004 again, so that's the train that we saw going back the other way when we came down. There you go. Quite a few people here. It's just gotten a bit busy. Right, there we go. Anywhere here will do, I think. Marvellous. So everybody on when the doors open. They do open and close rather slowly, the doors.
This is the bit where I get all my 4 points.
Oh, well, I only got 498 for that stop. Not doing too well. Just got a group of chaps standing here looking at the train. I don't think my parents are getting on. They've seen I'm driving. They're gone, nah, you're alright. Oh, go on, you're getting on? No. Oh, that one's going. Oh, that train's got no tail lights on and no destination board in the back. Well, even I did that. Even I did my tail lights.
And I did mine, but mine turned back into daylights.
Well, no, mine are still tail lights. My train's behaving for me today. Right, let's go. Just not too mad because it's still a 15 limit.
Oh, here comes the 40.
Right.
Hit 40 now.
Oh, we might get some more sparks here. If I can get on the right side of the train. That's the wrong side. I think, possibly. No, that was the right side. Was it? I'm not doing a very good job of spark hunting here. I could hear the sparks, just can't see them. No, I wasn't. I should be on this. They would be on this side. Right, I've got the side wrong. It's fine. See, I'm not. I'm not a pro when it comes to trains. It's somewhat of a miracle that I can make them move and stop.
How good are you stopping at Ryde St John's? Fast. Because you're coming a bit hot there, aren't you? You're coming in some speed.
Well, we'll find out shortly. I'm 3 miles away, so we'll see what happens. See how good my stop is. I think my stops haven't been too bad. It's more I keep speeding. That's my problem tonight. Is speeding. Oh, get up to 45 miles an hour in about 800 yards.
I'll go to 45 now.
So it looks like you're about 800 yards ahead of me. Oops. Oh, there's a boat there. I'm not sure it's meant to be there, but there we go. Look, the bridge. Or not, we'll just go straight through with the camera, it's fine. Oh, I'll get back inside because it isn't half noisy. Almost grateful that the route isn't too long because you'll want earplugs. Where you need to watch the gradient. Okay, we're just coming to the peak of the hill and we're going to start going down again. In a moment, possibly. Yeah, there we go. Heading down again. So make sure I've got the power on. I've got a 30 limit coming up in 0.8 of a mile. Okay, that. No, what's the hill doing? It leveled off and then started again. Why can't they just build these things flat? All they need is a spirit level. Right, coming up to the 30 limit. About 700 yards.
It's at the end of what's it called, station now.
And you're just coming into St John's Road.
No, it's the one before that one. Small or something like that.
Oh, Smallbrook.
Yeah.
Ah, that must be why we've got the 30 limit. That makes sense, right?
And it goes back up to 45. But it drops to 20 after St John's.
Here we go. Just going through Smallbrook. People waiting on the platform. They're going to be waiting a while, I think. Boot it again in a second. Right, let's go.
I think it's 100.
And we should just make it on time to St John's Road. Well, mind you, I've got quite a bit of time actually. So it's 33:49 that I'm due there.
We are normally here a couple of minutes early.
I think I was mucking about with the passengers back at Shanklin, trying to work out if they were going to get on or not.
Yeah, there's 4 trains on this route, so it's counting them. 2 trains do the route all day, and then 2 trains do the Ryde Esplanade service. It's at peak time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I tried to find a time of day when we could do a full run in each direction. A lot of them do only go as far as the Esplanade. Right, here we go. St John's Road. Let's see how well we stop. Might do okay here.
500 on that.
Oh, okay. It's going to be a teeny tiny overshoot. I'm going to say a teeny tiny overshoot, and about 6 yards. But that's yeah, that's definitely put me behind a little bit. Right. No, passengers are doing their thing of getting off the train and then standing in the doorways. Marvellous. Did I? No, I'm seeing things. I thought I saw a clock on the platform there, but I didn't. I think it was the fancy decor up there and the supports that made me think there was a clock there. Right then, time to. Oh look, there's another bus there as well in the car park.
You go past the I think it's the bus depot after you leave Ryde St John's.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. He's judging by the number of buses they have parked there. Oh, whoops, we've got 20 limit now. Right. I best behave myself. This is where I need to try not to burn through all my points. There we go, all the buses parked up there. But now they're a very similar colour to some of the buses that I had on Bus Sim 18. I think it's quite a nice colour scheme. Right. So we haven't got a speed limit change until after the next stop, which is good. But we go up, down, and all over the shop here.
Yeah, the last speed limit is when you come into Ryde Pier Head.
I've just got to keep an eye on
It's a bit of a useless point to put a speed limit. Going to the last stop.
It's probably more for my sake. Just to make sure that I'm going slow enough. And don't crash through and then become part of the pier. I'm doing okay speed wise.
But as you thought, it's the last stop. Wouldn't it make sense to go like down to about 10, maybe 5 coming in near.
Nah, that's too slow. 15-20 mile an hour is absolutely fine. And hi there, Ruby. How you doing?
Unless you want to become a boat.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to become a boat, then yeah. Let's go with the whole maybe go nuts, 50-60 mile an hour. Why not?
I've gone over, so this may stop marker here. So I've got 496.
Well, let's see how my stopping works out at. More buses on the left there. Right. Let's see. Not bad, thank you, Rory. Not bad at all. Come on. Just a little bit more. That'll do. How many points? 500. Marvellous. So I reckon this will be close. And I was going to look at the hovercraft. There we go. There's the hovercraft. Totally forgot about them last time. I don't know if you can actually...
You can go near them.
I can actually go down in that bit. I was...
Yeah.
I mean, if you can. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, because I think you've got that whole car park there. Where there's surprise, surprise, and more buses, and I think they did a run round down there. So I'm going to have to do that at some point. Can you hear the horn? And maybe, and it's the answer. It's a bit hit and miss, but I'll give it a go. I'll see if it's working. There you go.
You'll be able to do it now because that's your last stop, so it's not going to annoy you.
What I'll do is, when we, that's a good point actually, Stephen. When we get to the pier, I'll just before we finish, I'll give it a good old blast, and then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it does. Right,
Well,
here we go.
Before you stop, or you can do it separately on one of you or the other.
Yeah, we'll see who's won each one. You're working, Erie. We'll see who's won each run, and then who's got the most points overall. I think most points overall is probably going to be Stephen, but I mean, you never know. You never know. Right, last 300 or so yards to go. We'll see how we've done. Right. Make sure I'm doing under 15 as we come in. Oh, again, sail it. Right. Let's try and get a good stop on the full 500 points for this last bit. Bit of gentle braking. Just a little bit more, and I reckon anywhere. Oh, well, that's going to do, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, come on, 497. Oh, never mind. Right, and the horn, and let's see what we can get out of it. If I park here. There we go, that's probably broken it. Probably shouldn't do that in a station, but it's fine. Now that I'm trying to break it, and it's not breaking. Hello, Henry. How you doing? Now, okay, I will break it. I'm determined. No, I can't break it. This is... No, is it... Alright, I'll give up on that one. Give up on that one. And
I got 14,754 altogether.
Altogether. Right, let's have a look then. Let's see. So, on that run, I got, just slightly better, 7,393.
You won on that one.
Oh, did I? What did you get on that one?
7,330.
Well, I think you probably won overall. Let's have a quick look. And so, what was your total?
Dan. 14,754.
Oh, that's another close one. 14,726. So it was close, and so let me take another screenshot before I forget.
I put the man in the Discord already.
Marvellous. I'll post mine in there shortly. So Stephen's won the first one. I won the second, and by about 60 points, and Stephen's won overall by about 25 points. And
that was close.
Yeah, I mean these points challenges seem to be getting quite close.
Yeah.
Compared to some of the earlier ones. So I'm perhaps getting a little bit better. And can I do an live on OMSI 2? And not at the moment because I'm not able to stream from my laptop. So and it's quite laggy, so it's not going to be a brilliant stream either. So at the moment, no, but may well be in the future. But no worries, Evie. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. And so there we go. And right, next points challenge possibly be a bit sooner, possibly next Friday. And so about same time, 8:30 Friday night. But we'll see. Watch this space. And as always, and thank you to Stephen for joining me this evening and challenging me. and Stephen is our clear overall winner. So
Yep.
Congratulations, Stephen.
Thank you.
And I might as well put that on the voice recording because I say it so often when we do these challenges. And so yeah, there we go. And there probably won't be another stream tomorrow night, but there might be something coming sort of video wise over the weekend, probably Sunday. And watch this space what happens for more live stuff next week. There will be some train sim stuff in the week, I think. I mean, you guys know that I don't plan very far ahead, so we'll see. And thank you everyone for watching, and enjoy the rest of your weekends. Until next time, let me get the buttons up to end the stream. I am getting good at this. Not quite a professional, but I'm getting there. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone. Take care. Good night.